historic Malian city of Timbuktu, the ravages of recent fighting are still plain to see, and essential services like water and electricity are only available for a few hours a day. However, despite these harsh conditions, hotel owners say their rooms are filled with foreign journalists, struggling to report on what is happening in the war-torn country.
I've covered this region now for 6 years, and what happened in Mali last year, was just completely out of the blue. Nobody expected that there would be a coup in Mali, of all places. You expect that in Guinea-Bissau, in these more troubled countries, but not here. And for the past year, I had to cover the story on the phone because we as Westerners are at risk of being kidnapped by the Islamists. So until the French had led their intervention, I reported on this place, but it was always by phone.
The only possible difficulty will be that I wanted to speak. It was my idea to speak with people who were in the city and who are now maybe scared to like Arab people or like some Tuareg people, and lots of them fled and they're living in small villages around Timbuktu, but apparently this region is still very dangerous.
Aside from the dangers posed by Islamist militants, correspondents and news outlets have been complaining of the media blackout, which they have largely blamed on Paris. According to reporters on the ground, French troops have been vigilant about keeping them away from the combat zone, and until recently, few casualty statistics or footage of fighting had been released. There has been speculation that France was looking to avoid controversies such as in the Iraq and Afghanistan campaigns by limiting journalists' coverage of the war, but security officials recently began to release footage of combat and providing more detailed figures of those injured in action.